Okay. Oh no. Wow, this is gonna be very tricky. Okay, hold on. This to this. To holy. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are hopping into a Konami classic known as Super Castlevania 4. Yes, we're capping off our little spooky game-a-thon. Yes, the past week or so I've been playing games that are sort of horror-ish in honor of the fact that it is Halloween here in North America. Super Castlevania 4, also just known as Castlevania 4. It's not like there was Super Castlevania 1, Super Castlevania 2, etc. It's just this was the fourth game, and it was on Super Nintendo. And Super Nintendo games had a thing of calling absolutely every game that was on their console Super. I guess Super Mario on on NES, but we had like Super Street Fighter, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Everything was super. It's kind of like how when the N64 came out, everything was 64, like Mario 64, Superman 64, etc., etc. They kind of gave up on that. It's not like they put Wii or Wii U at the end of everything, except Super Mario Brothers Wii U, but anyway. I'm getting super distracted. I've never played this game before. Here's the opening crawl, by the way. A Star Wars-style crawl. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dun, 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 dun. Are we due for a Dracula attack? I have not been keeping up with my calendar. I've actually been saving this game for about 2 years to play with you guys. I wanted to play it a long time ago, but I've just been waiting because I knew it was in the 1001 Games Just Play Before You Die book, which is the whole book that is the basis for this series that you're watching now, and so I wanted to play. And also, when I heard that the Super Nintendo Classic was coming out, and I heard this game was on it, I figured I should probably wait till that happened. So, by the way, I'm playing this on a Super Nintendo Classic, actually. So, technically an emulator, but it's official hardware, so, you know, figure that one out. Before we actually get started, I'll let this crawl continue to go on, you know, actually, now that I think about it, I might have played this game once. I think my dad rented a Super Nintendo system once when I was a kid. Or maybe he rented this game when we owned the system. I can't really remember. I do remember when we did first rent the Super Nintendo, by the way. We rented the whole system from the video store. Back in the day, you used to be able to rent entire consoles, not just games, from like a video store. So imagine going to a Redbox, putting in your credit card, and then walking away with like an Xbox One. Like, that's how cool it was. And I remember that weekend that we got the Super Nintendo back, and we played Super Mario World for the first time, having never seen it before, and my god, it was like magic. Just holding this bizarre new controller that didn't quite look like a Nintendo controller, but looked far more advanced, and playing a new Mario with new physics and new colorful characters, and oh my god, it's an experience that, like, if you've never had it before, I can't beam it into your brain, but it definitely is, you know, a source of great nostalgia for me. So here we see good old Simon Belmont exploring the castle. You know what? Forget about letting the computer play. We've talked long enough. Let's actually go in and do this. I'm just going to check the options real quick here. They always give you sound tests in absolutely every game. It's like, do you want sound in, wait, stereo or monaural? Monaural? What is that even a word? And then, like, oh, if you want to, like, hear different sounds. Like, is this doing it for you guys? I don't know. Okay, sound check done. I always thought it's so weird. Like, how did that ever get started? What was the first game to put a sound check in, and why did every game follow suit? Who goes and just randomly clicks on sounds? Well, I didn't hit start fast enough. Okay, I gotta stop talking. I actually gotta start playing this game. I legit want to, like, actually sit down and beat this game. So, okay, enter your name. I always go with J or something like that. Let's go with, like, let's go with, like, a medieval monster hunter name. Like, how about, okay. The name that came to mind, whoops. Oh, great, I'm messing it up already. The name that came to mind was Zabuthu, which literally, I don't know why I thought of that name, just totally made it up. It kind of sounds like one of the old gods, like Cthulhu. Like, maybe this is the son of Cthulhu? Zabuthui. Now, we gotta get rid of that Y. So, okay, my name, I am the vampire hunter Zabuthu. I have come to claim you all. Zabuthu, the Great Wanderer. Whoopah! I got my Indiana Jones style whip. Whip is such a great weapon for like a movie or video game. I think in practically speaking it's not super useful, but like at least in terms of video games and stuff. Oh, we got a first whip upgrade. Okay, so I've never played this game before, but I've definitely watched a lot of videos on it, and I have wanted to play it for a long time. So if you hold the whip button, you can sort of make your whip dance, which is pretty funny. You can whip in all directions, which when we played Castlevania for the NES we could not do. And from everything that I've read about this game and everything I've seen, and a lot of my knowledge does come from the Angry Video Game Nerd episode where he plays this. The thing that made Super Castlevania 4 here a league above the other Castlevania games was that this game gave you an exceptional amount of control. I mean, already this opening scene, like there's so many amazing 16-bit graphics we're just walking by, not even commenting on. But look at this, you can whip up, down, left, right, you can jump in any direction. I mean, the first Castlevania game, I did play it earlier on my channel, so you can go look it up if you want to find it. But what I found with that game, oh, we got the great music already starting up. What I found with that game is that though it was good, it was sort of, it was a little clunky. The controls were like a little chunky, and it was easy to get stuck on stairs and stuff like that and kind of die, not because you didn't know what to do to avoid enemies, but because basically the controls were a little crippled. And let me tell you, there's nothing worse than playing a video game and feeling like the controls are crippled. Because what happens in that situation is that basically you can be in a situation where you know exactly what you need to do, you know exactly how you need to go on, but the controls are not cooperating with you, and then as a result, oh, there's a bat on the other side of the fence. Guess he's not interested in me. As a result, you know what you should be doing, but you just can't get the controls to do it, and it's a very frustrating experience. I have no problem with playing hard games, but one thing that I really don't like is when controls really feel like they're fighting against you, or it's really hard to like implement what you want to do. So it's nice to be able to whip in all directions. Like I saw that skeleton there after I jumped, and I thought, oh, I should whip him. And I had the option to. Same with this bat. Okay, I missed him, fair enough, but that's on me for not aiming correctly. I at least had the option to try to whip at him. So yeah, control is a big thing, guys. Any of you would-be indie developers out there, take it out! Control. Try and make sure your games have great control, because that's what people really want. Again, people don't mind hard games if they feel like they're in control. In fact, if you feel like you're in control, a hard game can even be better because it can be more satisfying. Because in order to pass hard parts of a hard game where you actually have a lot of control, you have to be really good. You have to be really skilled, and there's a lot of satisfaction in. Oh my God! Damn it! There's a lot of satisfaction in like. Getting good at timing and maneuvers and stuff. Let's try and kill this thing with my axe. Oh my God, it's like going right over it. There we go. I'm looking for pork chops in the walls. I know that's a thing, so. I know they hide meat in the walls in Castlevania land. Oh God. I'm not doing too good. I've lost most of my health. And it really trips me out how in Castlevania, the hearts are not health, but instead it's ammo. Oh God, I'm used to I'm used to the Nintendo Castlevania where you press up and attack in order to like throw your knife like this. So if you press up and attack here, you actually attack up, but in the NES you press up and B in order to shoot this basically. He's just got a whole bunch of knives that he's willing to like toss around. I somehow have the power to convert hearts into knives. Which, I don't know how one gets that power, but whatever, we'll go with it. Where are all the pork chops, man? I thought this place would be littered with pork chops. I thought I could just take like a sledgehammer to the drywall around here and just like eat like a king, but apparently they're hiding all the pork chops. Oh, this is cool. Yeah! Very cool mechanic of this game. The whip also acts like I don't know what you'd call it. This is a zombie just hanging out. Okay, he's dead. Also acts like, I don't know, like a whip, I guess. I mean, that's... a rope, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I don't know why the word's escaping me with these dragon heads. So a lot of these enemies are from the NES version, and they've sort of been obviously advanced and powered up. I was thinking about this, actually. I feel like maybe this is my own personal opinion. In fact, this is my own personal opinion, so you may agree with this or you may not. But I feel like the NES games the NES franchises that they... Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs. I guess you can still get stuck on the stairs. It's kind of annoying. The NES franchises that they took and converted over to the Super Nintendo, I feel like all translated like exceptionally well. Like, so what are some of the good ones? Contra, right? Mario, Metroid, Castlevania here, Mega Man. It's sort of like anything that was a really good franchise on the Nintendo, really good 2D platformer at least. They figured out a way to, to basically convert it, like upgrade it, give it better graphics, give you more moves, more mechanics. Damn it, I was trying to like do this and like hit him from above. Okay, we need to stop messing around because it's the first level and I'm low on health already. Let's see if we can get this thing. Oh yeah, nice try, buddy. Little slime bucket that hides. Oh god, it's on the roof. Okay, there's like random horse heads just lying around. That's weird. This is like something out of Splatterhouse. Oh my god. It's like it's bad news when like a single horse head can take you down. Zabuthu, the great wanderer, the great hunter of demons, taken down by a horse head or something. I don't even know what that thing is. Oh, it's coming for me. They home in on you apparently. But yeah, and maybe this is my own bias because I didn't have an N64, but I personally think that a lot of the great franchises that got converted to N64, like some of them worked and some of them didn't. Like Mario 64 is, I mean, it's not a game that I have actually even really played, and I think I personally prefer the 2D Marios, but people seem to like it. I can accept that it's probably, I can't believe I lived! Thank you, Medusa Head! Oh wait, you can crawl? Look at this! Oh, I forgot about this. That's so awesome. Man, they thought of everything in this game. But yeah, so I don't know if I would consider Mario 64 like as amazing as like Mario 3 or Mario World. But you know what? Whatever. That's down to personal opinion. I can accept that objectively Mario 64 was a great game. But I don't think that every single franchise that was great on the Super Nintendo and Nintendo got translated correctly into 3D. So like Mega Man 64, I think that's a terrible game. I think it's not a game that people look on fondly. And it's one of those things where like Castlevania was a great NES game, and look what they did to it. They literally perfected the crap out of it. Like, this is such an amazing game that they've produced here. Like, already, I haven't really been talking too much about the game. Oh man, it's quite hard actually. We just throw these. We're gonna go the cheap way. Oh god! Oh god, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, he's still alive! Oh, you son of a... Oh, that was so tricky. Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah, so like that was kind of a tricky boss fight. It wasn't guaranteed for me to win, but you know, applying my retro gaming skills. Oh, I only had 13 seconds left. Time 13. My god. My god, I got really lucky there, guys. That was an insane amount of luck. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's so awesome! A little map of like where we're going next. It was very like Ghouls and Ghostsy, although like higher quality almost. Reminds me a bit of Golden Axe too, actually. Oh my god. Oh, he's going far, man. Oh, is this like where we have to go? This is not where he went, right? This is just like where we have to go eventually. All right, now we're in a graveyard. I love it. I'm loving the atmosphere here. But yeah, like not every franchise that was really great on the Super Nintendo and Nintendo translated in properly into 3D. But like most of the great platformers, you know, most of the great franchises like Castlevania, your Contra, and Mario, and all that, Mega Man, they all translated really smoothly onto the Super Nintendo, and arguably the Super Nintendo games, but some people could consider them better than the NES versions. I don't know if I would necessarily. I guess it depends on the game. Like Contra 3 is a pretty good game. Oh god, with the spiders. So yeah, I just kind of feel like the Super Nintendo was like the pinnacle of like Nintendo games, in my opinion. And this is all my opinion, so if you're listening to this and like your blood is boiling, you're like, Jay, you don't know what you're talking about, the N64 is where it's at, bro. You just don't get it. Well, you know what, that's fine. We can have differing opinions. You can go ahead and leave me a comment about why you sort of disagree. But, you know, probably... this is just down to taste, and it's probably more a matter of what you grew up with. But I do kind of think that games from the NES, they just transferred perfectly into the Super Nintendo most often because, you know, the Super Nintendo was like, essentially what it was a beefed up NES. I mean, it didn't do polygons. So there was no you know, what did they have to do to convert Castlevania from a Nintendo game to a Super Nintendo game? They basically had to, oh god, take the Castlevania that we love. Oh yeah, sweet. I know this is a pretty good weapon because it's like a boomerang. But I think you still waste the ammo. It doesn't come back. Yeah, it's not like Ninja Turtles. I've kind of lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about this point, but long story short, I like the Super Nintendo translations game. So now we're in a cave fighting weird little dinosaur creatures. Can you die already, little dino man? Whip you too. I would really like to get a whip upgrade. I feel like I have not seen one of those in a while. Like, is this the most advanced whip you get in the game, by the way? I don't even know. I don't even know. Somebody who knows the game can tell me. I guess by the time you tell me, I'll have known, because I kind of feel like I can't guarantee this, but I feel like I'm in it to win it. I feel like I'm going to beat this game because I've always wanted to play Castlevania 4. I don't know why I was never allowed to play it. In fact, allowed is not even the right word. Like, I don't even think my parents knew about this game and they were trying to keep it from me or anything. It was just one of those things that, like, it just got by me. I just kind of never got around to playing it. I guess no one I know owned it. I didn't happen to own it. It was a little bit off my radar, I think. And, yeah, so I just never played it. But, like, it's, you know what I've learned through my little quest here of the 1001 Games You Just Play Before You Die book? Is that there's so many classic games that, like, I always meant to play and I just never got around to playing. Or, like, I heard about, but I just didn't really know much about. And it's like, I love me some Super Nintendo, in case you can't tell. Oops. I love Super Nintendo. It's great. And but the games that I like on Super Nintendo, I've beaten. I've beaten them like thousands of times. It's like, what's the point? Maybe not thousands of times, but I've beaten them a fair amount of times. It's like, what's the point in continuing to play games that you've beaten over and over? Like, I go back to them once in a while. Oh, this is like quicksand. Oh, interesting. Oh, get away from me, bird. Get away from me, bird. How's a bird attacking Zabuthu? It makes no sense. And a frog. Those frogs can move, man. Oh, God. All right, that was a little annoying. But yeah, like, you don't want to, like, just keep playing over and over again games that you definitely can beat, because it kind of gets a little boring. Yes, a pork chop, wall chop, we did it! We did it! Here's our victory. Yeah! Boo, 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 boo. But playing these games that, like, I never got around to, it's kind of, I mean, it legitimately is, like, a little magical, because basically what's happening is I'm getting a new Super Nintendo game after all these years! I'm finally getting a new Super Nintendo game. I could totally have imagined sitting on a couch with my brother. Oh God, this bird. Die. Sitting on a couch with my brother on like a Saturday afternoon. You know, American Gladiators just finished. You know, my mom went out to get groceries. And so we're just hanging around. Oh, this whip thing is actually pretty useful. Like, kill the bats and stuff easily. And so me and my brother just hanging out playing this game. That's basically, I can totally have that imagination in my head right now, guys. Which is why, you know, like, if there's a console and there's games on it that you like, there's no reason not to go back and try some old games, because you may discover new gems. Oh, what is this? Shirtless Medusa man? This is like Hillbilly Medusa. He just needs like a wife beater and like, oh, he turned me to stone. Oh my God, no, he's gonna beat me. No, Medusa man! Ah, we got him! Holy crap! I keep winning by like the skin of my teeth. Oh God, that wasn't even the boss, was it? It was just like, that was a mini boss. Oh my God, a mini boss almost wiped me out, guys. Okay, now we got some cool water effects here. Super Nintendo did introduce a lot of cool effects that did not exist easily in NES. Oh God, where did that guy go? He's gonna pop out and kill me at some point, isn't he? Oh man. The skeletons are kind of like just the cannon fodder here. They're like the easy one-hit kill. Where are we now? We're in like Dracula's hot tub or something. Oh God, get away from me! What are those spikes? I don't even get it. They're just like, I guess they're just spikes on the wall. I mean, what is there to get? They don't really seem to be in a place where I could like injure myself. They're kind of like aesthetic spikes. It's like, yeah, these spikes are here mostly for decoration. They're decorative spikes. They kind of liven up the castle a bit. So these monster heads. Sort of like a two-headed dragon skeleton or something. Okay. Let's get our whip action going on here. Hey, hoo, ha, ha. Hey, hoo. There we go. So we're on the hunt for pork chops. Pork chops are like the most essential thing in this game that I've figured out. Without pork chops, there would be no Zabusu. A steady diet of meat. He's definitely got a taste for blood, I'll tell ya. If he doesn't kill his enemies, he eats them. Maybe those aren't pork chops in the wall. You guys ever think about that? Maybe it's like cause I don't see any pigs. I don't see any pigs, any boars. I don't see pork, is what I'm getting at. So, oh, we passed the level. Sweet. So, what kind of meat are those? The manual tells us it's pork chops, but maybe it's because it's too controversial to be like, you know, you're eating person. That's human that you're eating. We'll call it pork, but, you know, that's legit some human meat that you be eating. Do these raindrops hurt me? I have a feeling, like, video game logic tells me they're gonna hurt me. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Well, it's good to figure that out early, so I'm not trying to, like, avoid them. Oh, man, I can't even hit this candle. There we go. So I'm not, like, trying to avoid them the whole game. Because that could, like, interfere with my ability to play this level. Oh, what is this? Oh, rock people! Oh, they're multiplying. Oh, cool. That'd actually be a handy ability. Like, if you took damage, if you split into, like, a smaller clone of yourself. So, like, you get a paper cut, and all of a sudden there's 2 of you, and you're both midgets. And there, you know, you get another paper cut, and now there's, like, 4 of you. Actually, maybe that wouldn't be useful, because you keep getting smaller and smaller, which would suck. Although, eventually you'd be, like, nanite size, and you could cause some real danger, but... Yeah, I guess being shrunk against your will is not a good thing, no matter what the what the benefits are. So I don't know if there's any Draculas in this cave, by the way. I feel like Simon Belmont here, he just wanted to go exploring, check out a random cave. Found an axe. I'm barely using these things. We should use these more. Like, let's kill this thing with our axe. Yeah, we did it. Didn't have to go down here and use my whip. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, sneaky. Oh yeah, power-ups. Where's a whip power? I must have the most advanced whip. That's kind of a shame. I was hoping the whip would get really crazy and like shoot fireballs and stuff like that. Oh, pork chop. Damn, I should have saved that. Did not need that. That's like eating cake when you're full. It's like you didn't need the cake. I guess it's like eating a pork chop when you're full. I guess the metaphor goes even more literal. That eating a pork chop when you're full is kind of like partaking in cake when you're full. As opposed to, you know, eating a meat product. Okay, I think the holy water is supposedly one of the better items. So I don't know Castlevania all that well. Again, I never really played Castlevania for the NES, and I definitely never played this game before. So I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just picking up every item. I'm not discriminating. I'm just like, I don't know, these like secondary power-up items. Man, these guys are like satisfying to kill, but they're kind of useless. My life's goal as a monster is to stand there and get attacked, progressively turning into tinier and tinier monsters, until the enemy weakens of exhaustion and collapses. That is my MO for defeating Simon Belmont. Oh, those look like they're gonna fall on me. Video game logic dictates, if something above you is shaking, it could kill you. Oh, damn it! Even the pieces of it can like ricochet off and get you. Alright. More of these guys. These guys must be made out of like cookie. Like the same cookies that like Cookie Monster jams in his face. Because they just crumble, man. They're like peanut butter brittle. Peanut butter brittle monsters. I guess they're like cave monsters or something. I do like the fact too, by the way, that we are like constantly switching up environments here. Does this thing die, by the way? This thing is really persistent. I'm gonna assume that it cannot be killed. Oh, nice try. See? Control. If I could not have jumped back, I would have just landed on that thing and taken the hit. But instead, they're like, you know what? You have the power to change your mind in the air, so if you're good enough, you can avoid the damage. So I don't mind that they trapped me there, because they allowed me some control. It's all fair, guys. It's all fair. But I love the fact that we're changing environments so frequently. Like, no two levels have been alike so far. I'm interested to see where this goes. Hey-oh, we'll use a boomerang for no reason. Let it go off into the ether. Okay, do we want that? I guess so. I guess we can't kill those things. These things here? No. They just, I don't know what they are. They're like fuzzy little balls in the cave. Fuzzy little cave balls just doing their thing. Eventually, a boss is gonna get me too, by the way. I've gotten so lucky so far that I haven't died, but you just know it's coming. So, like, when it happens, don't be too surprised, guys. I'm warning you now. Whee! Oh man, that's so fun. Oh god. Oh, we have to like extend the length of the whip. There we go. Cool. Man, so neat. So I wonder why they never made a formal sequel to Super Castlevania 4 here. The knife is fine. Because they have made other Castlevania games, but... Oh god. Oh my god, yes! So they have made other Castlevania games, but like, the Castlevania games that have come later have kind of gone on like a Symphony of the Night kind of thing, where they're kind of like Metroid-y. And they've also kind of made some 3D Castlevania games, which were pretty terrible from what I've heard. And what else have they done? So for the Wii, they made like a Castlevania Revisited. And in that, it was very much like an updated, enhanced version of Castlevania 1 for the NES, which I actually, I bought that game. I'm looking forward to playing it one day. I'm probably going to play it for my Saturday afternoon gaming series at some point, because it's not in the 1,001 Games Just Played Before You Die book. But yeah, like, even that game, I would not count as a sequel to Castlevania 4 here. Oh, we have time itself. Time itself is our item. We can freeze time. Sweet. Okay, I don't want to get another item. I think this will be really good on the bosses, assuming that they are vulnerable to time manipulation. Oh, sweet. Again, no two levels are alike, man. There's constant change. But yeah, the Castlevania one, even for the Wii, I would say more is a remake of the NES Castlevania than it is a... Oh god, I have to think here. Oh no! Damn it, we messed up. I wanted to keep time. It's more of a remake of the NES Castlevania than it is like this one, I would say. Because if you go and play it, they've taken a lot of the control away, and the control feels much more like the NES Castlevania, where you can't whip in all directions, and things are a little less fluid and stuff like that. And you have to press up and B again if you want to, just like in the NES Castlevania, if you want to use your item. So it's like, I've never understood why they don't take this Castlevania's control scheme and graphics and go ahead and give it an update, overhaul sequel. Like, why are we playing Symphony of the Night and or the NES Castlevania? Like, were those so perfect that, you know, there's no point in ever iterating around I thought Super Castlevania 4 here was a pretty well-regarded game. Why would you never make a sequel to it? I don't know, it just strikes me as a little odd. And I kind of wish they would. Like, as much as the new Castlevania on the Wii looks exciting, I think it's Castlevania Revisited or something is what they call it. As much as that looks cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing it, it's just, I feel like, you know, I've only been playing this game for like, what, 20 minutes? Half an hour? And I kind of feel like I wish there was a sequel to this game. Like, that's how, like this is, it's just a solid game. I don't know how else to describe it. The funny thing is I'm not like playing it like, oh my god, I've never seen a Super Nintendo game ever do anything like this. It's like, no, it's just a solid Super Nintendo game. Oh my god, oh god, that was tricky. Wow. The tricky parts that you get through, man, those are the most satisfying parts of video games. It's when there's a tricky part and you use your wit and your skills to get by. We're at 99 items. We should really start using items more. Like, there's no reason not to. Okay, let's see here. Hail. And we can, like, whip this thing from here. We don't have to risk getting killed. Whenever the screen scrolls up, I'm kind of afraid to see what happens if I fall off the screen. I think it will kill me. Because, like, in a modern game, we just scroll down. So, like, if I were to fall off the bottom of the screen right now, it would scroll down to the other platforms that I've already crawled past. Oh god, I moonwalk! I'm moonwalking up the stairs! No! Ah, kill the birds! Kill the birds! Jeez. They almost got me. But, like, in old school games, there's kind of this mentality of, like, if you scrolled past it, the ground doesn't exist anymore. So if I fall, it's like... Oh, there was a pork chop there, too! No! Oh, my whip is gone. Oh, but they, like, instantly upgrade it. Okay, here's one of my only complaints of the game. What is the point of having upgrades to the whip if you instantly, as soon as you start playing the level, upgrade your whip... Oh, there we go. Upgrade your whip back to maximum capacity, and then there's never any more upgrades. It's sort of like, why even have a whip upgrade, I would say? It seems a little odd. But whatever. Oh man, I can't believe I made that. I'm getting cocky, guys. I really shouldn't be, though. We've seen me play. I mean, I've seen me play, you've seen me play. I think my whip's a little shorter. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Now my whip is fully upgraded. Like, that took, like, 30 seconds, not even, to get, like, the full whip upgrade. Not that I'm complaining. I like to have the whip upgrade, but it just sort of feels like from a design perspective, shouldn't you give a few more levels of upgrade and make the player work for it a bit? I don't know. Or, like, it would be kind of fun to have to play around with the very first level whip for a little bit. After you die, before you get the upgrade. Like, it was like a leathery whip. Oh, God. Not these guys again! Kill them, kill them! Just spin your whip around and hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. Man, the birds are like some of the toughest things in this game. It's crazy. Okay, now I know there's a pork chop here, so we're good on that front. Boom. There's also like some very calm music in the background. You guys hear this? It's like very calm, pleasing. It's like elevator. This is like Dracula elevator music. Man, I love the platforming though. This is like Nintendo platforming at its peak. Uh-oh, here's a boss. This is totally a boss, isn't it? Or something? Okay, let's use our items. Hey-o! Battle axe time, biatch! Oh! Nice try. But I got 99 axes. And that's all I need. Oh, you jerk. Man, that almost killed me. Oh, that almost killed me too! Holy crap. Okay, maybe there's a better way to do this. Maybe I can just like hide down here. He'll never get me. He'll never think to come down here. Oh, he caught me! Oh, damn it. Alright, we're back. Let's do this right this time. I think I have full health this time, so I'm less concerned that I'm gonna die here. The trick is just not taking too much damage at those stinking birds. Because those are the things that, like, do all the damage to me. And then the pork chop usually heals you up for any other damage you've taken. Oh, God! Holy crap. Okay, the other trick is to not accidentally fall to your death. Oh, we killed one of the heads! Huh. That's convenient. Can we like, actually whip this guy? Oh, there we go. Easy! Oh my god, I only took one hit this time around. Hey-oh! Yeah! Action shot. Got my whip extended. Simon Belmont really is sort of like an old-school Indiana Jones kind of hero. Only hence Dracula. The classicest of all the villains? I don't know. Dracula never really did it for me, if I'm totally honest. He's just sort of like such a classic monster that, like, he was never, like, scary to me. Like, I can't think of a single, like, Dracula movie that, like, actually scared me. He's just sort of like, he's like a cartoony monster almost. Oh, look, the skull follows you. Oh my god, that's so amazing. I love it. I feel like these green things are gonna, like, yeah, make me fall. And I don't want to fall down there and fight the skeleton, dude. Okay, here we go. Hey-o! Oh, what the frick was that? A thing crawled out of the wall and just, like, tried to, like, accost me. Oh, what is this thing that I've gotten? The 2. Don't even know. Okay, are we close to Dracula's castle, by the way? I feel like we must be getting close. It's shocking, like, just how quickly you can go through this game. I mean, as a kid, I would have died a lot more. I think as an adult, I'm doing a little better. And I'm not complaining about the length of it by any means, but it's just sort of, it's interesting sort of how fast you can go through some of these levels. Like, truly as a kid, I would have never been able to oh, what the heck happened there? I don't even understand those things. Oh no! Oh no! That was the worst! Oh god. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble now, aren't I? I have like no extra lives. I don't understand how the green platforms work. Uh-oh. This is not good at all. Okay, hold on. We have to use all of our brain powers to figure this stuff out. That's like just like a zany skeleton there to scare you. Huh! Damn it! Oh, maybe I have to land... Ooh, sweet, continue. Thank you. Thank God! Maybe I have to land in the middle of those things. Hold on, let's experiment on this one here because we can afford to. So if you stand... Okay, if you jump on the left, then it turns left. Get out of here. Oh, is there a wall pork chop? No, just wall hearts. Don't care about those. If I stand in the middle and I jump, nothing will happen. Oh, no, something does happen. How do we do this then? Huh? Maybe it's just a matter of, like, being quick about it. I think landing in the middle and being quick about it is the secret. Oh, the skeleton has no chance. He has such a short sword. It's nothing compared to my whip. Is whip really that effective in combat? Again, it feels like it's sort of like, it's fun in video games and movies and stuff, but in, like, real life, I feel like a whip would not be super effective. They use it in, like, the circus to, like, train lions and stuff. I mean, that's how Indiana Jones got his whip. It was from, like, a circus train or whatever in Last Crusade, when he's, like, running away from those, like, other treasure hunter dudes. I feel like I talk about Indiana Jones a fair amount. Well, he's totally awesome, though, so if you're wondering why I talk... Damn it! Okay, you just have to be really, really quick, I think. I guess we'll find out. Can my fingers move that fast, guys? Okay, can you get out of here, Zany Skeleton? Bob the Skeleton. Oh yeah, there you go. You just gotta be you gotta be on the ball, man. Okay, get out of here, dude. He's like, my plan is not to throw anything at him, but just to crawl out of the wall and go, yeah, try and, like, spook him into surrender. Oh my god. Those things are actually pretty terrifying. Yes, I do want that. Okay, now... No! Oh god. My palms are getting sweaty, guys. Okay, hold on. Huh? Damn it. Just have to, like, jump right away. There you go. You gotta have the timing, like, spot on. It's crazy. Again, difficult, but not unfair, I would say. Oh, but this is like... Here I'm gonna die. Huh? Ah! No! Oh, we're back here! Oh, no! Oh, they really want you to get good at this skill. You're not allowed to pass a level unless you can jump over these green things. Uh-oh. And we finally hit a point where... I was literally just talking about how easy it was to move forward in this game. Crap! And then this happens. Uh-oh. This does not bode well for our future Castlevania 4 adventures here. I swear we'll get by this part. Alright, we got that down to a science. Easy. I think I got the rest down. If these skeletons can stop throwing their bones at me. Who throws a bone? Seriously. It's like, it's very rude. Very disrespectful to the art of vampire hunting. Here I am, just trying to do my job. You don't have to throw a bone at me. Oh, crap. Okay. Maybe I do not have it down to a science. Okay, here we go. It's scary, guys. I'm gonna kill this guy just in case I make it up there. I don't want him to get me. Oh, I did it! Did you see that? Like the wind! That platform didn't even know I was there. It was just sitting there like, did you feel something? Before I knew it, I was in and out before it knew what was going on. Like a ninja. Oh, you! That's not how ninjas die! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so tough. Whew, fingers are still sweaty. Alright, we made it back to this part. Hopefully, okay. Kill that guy. Those guys are far more dangerous than they seem. Okay, the back can hit me. That's fine. I need to get to another checkpoint. Oh my god, we were at the boss. We were at the freaking boss and we died. Alright, the boss is a giant skull with a weird tongue. Just gonna try and power my way through this. We did it! I will also say the bosses in this game are, like, shockingly easy. It's the levels that are pretty tricky. Oh god, that was only a mini-boss. Oh, I like how there's, like, a skeleton mashed up in the spikes. Interesting. Oh, I know this. Cool. There is a level in this, in Super Ghouls and Ghosts that's quite like this, where the world rotates around you. This was like a Super Nintendo feature, Mode 7 or something, where like the graphics could rotate. They use it for like textures and like pilot wings and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh no, we're back here. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Man, that skull's so easy. Alright, we made it back, guys. Woo! Alright, back again to the rotating spike room. Let's see if we can actually do this time. Hey, hold on for dear life. And swing for your life. I wonder if we can let go prematurely. I was gonna say I want to see what happens, but I don't know if I want to see enough to actually do it. I'm tempted to let go like right now. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, okay, well at least we spawn right back here. Alright. I was trying to skip through the level a little faster. And it backfired. We finally have the leather whip though, we get to see it in action. So anyway, as I was saying a little while back there, I'm not a huge fan of Dracula, just in the sense of like I don't really find him scary. He's just kind of whatever. I don't know, like some people like the Dracula movies. I mean, I like things like Interview with a Vampire or like, you know, like those Underworld movies. Okay, that is not the way to go. Damn. Alright. Interview with a Vampire, those like Underworld movies, all that stuff, but I don't know, I just never really found Dracula just never really did it for me. He just always felt like a comic book cartoony villain, like he wasn't scary. Not like a Joker. Joker's actually kind of terrifying. But just like I don't know. I don't know what you'd even classify him as. Okay, so now the question is, where do you go from here? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, we're down to our last life, come on. Can we just like, is there like a secret over here? It's worth exploring. This is not good, guys. Now I know how you ended up in here, Boney. Oh god, it's going without me. It's going without me. Oh, maybe I just have to hold on. Maybe the trick is to just hold on. Let's give that a shot, because it started rotating without me. Let's see what happens if we just kind of hang around here for a little while. Oh, and these things aren't that hard to kill. Maybe it's just sort of like a survival thing. Survive this for a while, and then the room will rotate again. Oh yeah, we figured it out. See, I can figure some things out. I'm not totally incompetent, guys. I think my suspicion is now we drop down this hole. Or I don't even know what you could do. Oh god, that went away. Oh, there we go. This is building up. I getcha. Just when I thought I was absolutely doomed. See, if Dracula really wanted to keep me out of his castle, he could have just not had those blocks appear. Instead, he was being kind of a nice guy. He's kind of the guy, he's like, you know what? If Simon Belmont can solve my little palace of mysteries, then he's a foe that I want to actually fight. So Dracula's kind of... Turns out Dracula's an okay guy. He's like John Stamos. Oh man, this is like... Now, I thought my palms were sweaty before. All the logs behind me are collapsing away, so if I do not move fast enough, I'm totally dead. This is a little nerve-wracking, and the background is literally making me dizzy. I'm in like, where am I? You know what this is like? This is like that hallway in Inception where they filmed the hotel scene with the zero gravity. The real hallway was like a big tube that circled around. We need Joseph Gordon-Levitt in here. Okay, can we just do that? Is that what we're supposed to do there? Got it. Now we're in like a weird maze of moving blocks. Man, Dracula. I thought he was just like a vampire, but he seems to have the power to like control space and time and matter itself. He can defy gravity with his abilities. He should give up the whole monster stuff and just go into like particle physics. I think he would have a steady secure job in that domain. Okay, do we wanna go like this? I kind of want to go up, but I feel like that's the way you go when you mess up, so I kind of want to see what's down here instead. I wonder if this is like a level where there's multiple ways to get through it. That would be pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh, that was fun. Alright, we finally got an axe again. Hey, one for the road. One for show. So do you guys have any fun Halloween plans? Are you guys playing any retro Halloween video games? I don't think I've asked you this. I've played like 4 myself, or however many I played. And I don't even think I ever asked you guys specifically. Maybe I did. I kind of, you know what? Honestly, I have like video amnesia, where like after I make a video, I don't 100% remember what I talked about in any given video. So maybe I already asked you this, but whatever. We're gonna pretend we didn't ask you this yet. Are you guys playing any fun Halloween-y games? Are you watching any Halloween-y movies or shows? I always like to go back and watch the really old school Simpsons Halloween specials. Like the really old school ones from like the seasons back when like I used to watch it. I feel like that's a fun thing to do for Halloween. Oh god, this guy is just dominating me. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Oh god, one more hit and I'm done. Ah, damn it. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta pay more attention to the blocks coming from the sky. No! God, bring it! Bring it on! I'll take you on! I'll kill you! You Medusa! Oh my... Alright, so... dicking around at this point is really stupid. I've learned. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Man, I can't believe how many times I've had to do this. One hit kills. And these freaking Medusa heads. Alright, now we got it. We got it. We got it. Look, the spikes don't do anything. You're allowed to swing into them. You just can't fall into them. Oh! Why did I mess around at that point? Why? Oh, god damn it. He's got bullet time. It's bone time. Too many bones on the screen. The world slows to a crawl. Oh, you stupid bone man. Skeleton, I guess, is the term I'm looking for. Ah, Bone Man! Man of bones, you fool! Bonu! God. Oh my god, bat! I'm in no condition to fight a giant monster right now. Oh my god! Run! Alright, here we go. Fighting this giant monster once again. Oh my god. I even saw what I had to do there. The trick is to not do what I'm doing right now. You're not supposed to get hit. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. Hopefully it starts us right back at him. It does not. I actually don't mind this like little maze. It's actually kind of fun, but it's not super long, so whatever. I mean, there are definitely games that like punish you way harder for failing, like put you back to the beginning of the level. So this game is not super cruel. But I kind of wish I didn't have to do this, but I also kind of appreciate an opportunity to get power-ups and stuff. It does suck when you get to a boss and you die, and then it does start you off right near the boss, except you have no power-ups and stuff, so it's like you have like no shot. If I can jump on top of... No. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I thought I could jump on top of them and I could get to a secret spot. Oh, man. Things are just getting worse for old Simon B here. This is totally, if you go in here, you can get trapped. Alright, you gotta wait for these things to go by. Like a sneaky Pete, you have to pay careful attention to the geometry of this level, because they're trying to trap you. They're not being too subtle about it, but they are trying. In case you hadn't realized, Dracula is casually trying to kill you. He's just not very good at it, as it turns out. He is leaving you a lot of power-ups and bags of money. Who hides bags of money in candles? Like, you know where they're never gonna find our life savings? Jammed into this candlestick. Just take all our money, put it into a big sack, and jam it as hard as you can into this candle. Also put a heart in there, a couple hearts. Store our Valentines in our candleware. Seems like as good a place as any to put them. Alright, we have full health. We got this time. Oh my god, every time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're avoiding stuff while killing the monster. There we go. Oh, damn it. I think we got it. Oh god. I just gotta like stop. I'm getting like too antsy and I'm taking hits stupidly. There we go. One more for the road! Yeah, oh, what the hell? Why is he not dying? Oh, there we go. We got him. Oh, he's getting bigger. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get so big he explodes? He got so big he got sucked into another dimension. I'll take it. We did it! Alright guys, we're making good progress here. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good. I'm having a lot of fun. Yes, I've had to go back and replay a couple of levels an inhumane amount of times, but that's what old retro games are all about. You play these old levels, you gotta do them a couple of times. Zabuthu is no stranger to having to work your way through challenging obstacles. Like a floating hand and a, what is that, a man-bird? There's man-birds dropping evil rabbits on us. Where are we? What's happening? Oh god, these bunnies are like, do not mess with them, man. What does that 2 even do? I have no idea. I feel it sucks because I'm sure it does something good. Just trying all the buttons for a second. Oh, it went away. Okay, so the 2 is gone now. Oh, maybe it made my axe extra powerful. It was like an upgrade to my axe because it went away when I got the cross. I guess it's a shame that I'll like never know. It could have been like the best power up in the game. It's like, Jay, you got the 2. It's a cakewalk now. I'm like, oh, we'll just get something else. Forget about the 2. Who cares? See those hands down there? Oh, get out of here, bunny! No, no! Freaking... What are those things? They're like chimeras or something, I guess? It looks like an unemployed... Like... I don't know what you call it. Like a skeevy dude. He has like a weird beard. I don't know. That guy... These green guys look way more intimidating than they actually are as well, by the way. Like, they kind of suck. This guy... Oh yeah, we got a knife now. Alright, if we see any more of those chimera dudes, we're just straight up gonna shank them. Get out of here, green man. Oh, that was a skeevy dude coming to drop an evil exploding rabbit on us. Oh my god! Oh, get away! Oh, was that a skeleton with a whip? Maybe they finally clued in that whips are pretty good. They're like, we've seen him with whips, we want one! Dracula, give us a whip or we're out. We want to fight Zabuthu on his own terms. Zabuthu also needs health. Zabuthu is very hungry. It's funny how like the pork chops heal you, which means that isn't a health bar, that's a hunger bar. And the more times he gets punched, the hungrier he gets. Oh, we got health, and we immediately lost health. Guess it's a good thing we got it, or that bat straight up would have killed us. We only have 43 seconds left. 42, 41, 39. What? This is like Grim Reaper stuff that we're passing by. Pretty sure the Grim Reaper is one of the bosses in Castlevania, so we might be at that point of the game. Or... Oh, we're in Dracula's castle! Oh, so now we have to fight... Oh, is it going to be like a series of mini-bosses? Stage 6. I don't even know how many stages there are. There could be 20. We could be like a quarter of the way through the game. I have a feeling we're pretty far. I like how when you kill that dog, its corpse just lies there. Oh, because it gets back up. Okay, gotcha. Oh, these are the guys from Castlevania 1. All right, well, we have returned where it all started, guys. Dracula's castle. I guess in Castlevania 1, you started in the castle, and then, like, you never really left. You were mostly hanging around the castle. But I guess in Super Castlevania here, it started you out in a graveyard really far away, and you had, like, a whole little journey before you even made it to the castle. It's kind of fun. So Simon Belmont, he's a seasoned veteran at this point. He's been through a lot. He's seen a lot of action in his day. He still sucks because I took a hell of a lot of damage there for absolutely no reason. But he feels like he's done a lot. Come on, buddy. Man, those guys got a lot easier from the other Castlevanias. Being able to like whip and destroy their projectiles is like a huge advantage. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I will take it, man. Because it makes those guys, like, they go from being, like, super challenging to, like, you know, as long as you're not too distracted, you can take them. Which, I don't know, I mean, I guess I'm just basically admitting I like playing games on easy difficulty. Oh, hello. This looks like a boss of some kind. Swing chandelier. Oh my god, I didn't know if I was going to make that jump. Oh, that's pretty fun. Huh, cool. Imagine these platforms disappeared if you stood on them too long. That would be cruel. Go like this. Just taking our time on this one. Nobody needs to be a hero. What? I fell through the platform. What? No, did you guys see that? I'm calling shenanigans on that one. That's not fair. I was totally... What? Alright. Okay, we learned a valuable lesson on swinging chandeliers. I guess wait till they come to a complete stop before we jump. Man, why are there so many mummies? Oh, dogs everywhere. Oh, just nothing but dogs. They really amped up the enemies this time around. Like we gave it to them easy last time. Give them the 110% challenge now. Jeez. Okay. Forget about fighting. Okay, I guess we are gonna fight him. Well, maybe not. Sucker, I was behind you the whole time. Oh, God. Man, look at this parallax scrolling in the background. Like the backgrounds of different layers scrolling at different rates, and it creates the illusion of depth. So cool. I'm getting really like technical and nerdy. Like, yeah, check out parallax scrolling in Sector 7. It's beyond the RBG requirements of the Super Nintendo system. It's very impressive. Oh man, I almost walked right off the cliff there. Okay. So, we need to wait till this thing comes to a stop. There we go, okay. Man, I expect more from a Nintendo game than to, like, fall through a platform. I mean, a Nintendo game made by a company other than Nintendo, sure, I could see it. But, like, a Nintendo game, I expect to not fall through platforms like that. Oh god, there's more. It's not that I feel like I can't make the jumps, it's just that now I'm really nervous that the game's gonna glitch out and I'm gonna get punished. Oh my god, okay, here we go. There we go. Also, like, one false move, man, and we're all dead. We are all dead. Oh shoot, how do I jump onto that one? Like there, maybe? I don't even know my exact jump height. This is really scary. Oh god. This leap of faith. You just jump and hope you don't die. Okay. Oh man, these chandeliers must be way up in the sky. Oh! Did you see that? A tiny pixel of my baby toe was caught on the platform. I thought I jumped to my death, guys. I thought I just did not take my time and I jumped to my death. And oh, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Weird. Yeah, that chandelier's totally gonna fall on me. Oh, what the? A candle hit my toe. Man, they really... You're not allowed to get hit by debris in this game at all. Alright, get out of here. So I guess... So, I'm pretty sure we have to fight a giant bat. Oh my god, women. There's women here. Who let the women in? Oh god, what is this? Is that the embodiment of emotion? Women and emotions in the castle? Glowing orbs and undead women. Did not expect to be fighting that in Dracula's castle. Okay, here we go. Upgrade our whip again. These guys, is this a boss or what? I don't even know what those were. I don't even know what this is. Can we attack this? Kind of. The answer is a maybe. Oh, jeez. Interesting. I don't even know what that is. It's sort of like they ran out of enemies. Oh, there's a human man. We went from fighting monsters to just like literally fighting like, oh, there's some floating civilians are hanging around. Who knows? Maybe the story is like Dracula kidnapped all the good people from town or something like that. Who knows? Meatloaf? A number 2. Seriously, what does that 2 do? I want to know. Does it upgrade my axe? My axe super good at killing emotions. It's like emotions or fear or love or I don't know what those things are supposed to represent. Oh god. Get out of here, dude. Stop teleporting around. It's really annoying. Huh. Oh, I saw that mid-jump. No! Alright, we've made it a little farther into this little hallway here. It feels like I'm in the Emerald City. Like, all the like textures and everything are green. We killed a few more butlers, those dudes down there. Killed a few more, oh. Damn it. Wait, how do I... Oh, these are like the platforms that you can't really stand on for that long. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a... One more hit is all I can take. Oh, God. Kill that thing. No, kill the bats. I just want to get to like the next screen because it might be like a save point and I can finally have some security here. Not have to go through this all again. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Huh? Yes. And we got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. This does not look different enough. I don't know if this will count as a save point. Jeez. I'm being very careful of spikes. Because, like, those... Like you just don't want to hit spikes in this game. Spikes are very unforgiving. It's like Mega Man. Mega Man was, like, a really tough little guy. But when it came to spikes, he was, like, so weak. It was crazy! Oh, damn it. So hard to kill these women. There we go. Look how easy it is to kill the guys by comparison. Alright, we got the valuable number 2. Roman numeral 2. Save us. Oh, son of a... Like, every hit in this level matters so much. Taking one extra hit is, like, unacceptable. Especially when, like, I know how to kill those things. Oh, there we go. Well, we got our meats. Whatever, it's fine. We'll be fine, guys. Eventually, you play this level enough, you get good at the game. And then, you get better at passing these levels. It doesn't really matter if you take a hit or two. You have the skill to back it up. I think my problem is this is the first time I've ever played this game, so, like, everything is, like, brand new to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or how hard things are gonna get. Like, I don't even know if this is as... Oh, there we go. I don't even know if this is, like, hard. I don't even know if, like, the hardest is yet to come, or if I'm, like, kind of at the apex of, like, what to expect here. But, I'm gonna keep at it. I feel like the difficulty is still, like, very doable. Okay, here we have to concentrate. Yes! This looks very suspicious. Is this gonna hurt me in some way? How about, can I throw an axe at it? No. Oh, yeah. That. Oh, God. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, do I just have to run from a hungry coffin or what? Can I attack this thing? I don't know why Simon Belmont couldn't have just turned his whip on it a moment earlier. It's like, not like that thing was making it hidden that it was going to come alive and try and eat you or attack you or something. It was very obvious. I mean, for God's sake, the guy is willing to just smash every candle he can see on the off chance that it contains a power-up. He's not willing to just randomly attack a coffin. Oh, red skeletons. Oh, these are probably like those dry bones in Mario. They're gonna come back, yeah. Just like the dogs. These guys explode into a fountain of bones. Kaboom! They ain't coming back. It's kind of cool that they mixed up. Oh, damn it! They mixed up sort of the enemies here. Slowly introduced newer and newer powers for them. Also, what are those hands that are coming out of the wall? That feels very suspicious to me as well. See that? Oh, we found a wall ham. Or wall meat. Like, those hands... Something's up with those hands. Oh, I see. Okay, they're just there to, like, grab you. That's so weird. It's like the skeleton's immune until the hands are like holding on to you. What a... Inventive! I will give them inventive. Did I just earn an extra life, by the way? I think I might have. Which I definitely need. Alright. Now imagine this was like your home, your castle. Like imagine how many stairs you'd have to walk just to like get in the door. It'd be a real pain in the butt. See, look now, oh, he's clued into the coffins now. Now he doesn't give them a second shot. Okay. Also, like, the candle bill for this castle must be insane. Not only are random adventurers destroying them, but, like, this entire... A table's attacking me! What the hell? They're like, we ran out of classic monster movie villains. Just start using tableware. That'll, you know... Oh my god. What's happening here? It's people dancing! Oh, dancing ghosts! Get away! Your love is hurtful to me! Oh, you... Oh, and a table got me. Ah, son of a bitch. These coffins are like having a little dance party of their own. I guess. I mean, like, what are these things actually doing? Dracula just likes to have his coffins randomly floating around his palace. Nice try, table. I'm gonna destroy tables, candles, chairs, literally anything that could be anything. I'll be tearing the wallpaper off the walls in case that attacks me. In case random hands want to hold me and, like, hold me in place while like a chair roughs me up. I'm on to the way this castle works. They've just gone with the old make everything a weapon. They've Home Aloned me. That's why the chairs and the tables are like attacking me. It's not because they're like they're possessed by some ancient evil or something. Dracula's literally Home Aloning me. He's like rigged the table up on like a timer to like roll into me. The same way that Kevin McAllister did to Marv and what's his face. Those two, the wet bandits. I guess this is a bit of a home invasion. I'm totally... Oh, I got a 1-up. Sweet. I'm totally just breaking into Dracula's house and bringing the hurt. And that looks like the direction of a boss or something. All right. Well, we are powered up with lives and energies. I'm ready to fight a boss. Oh, I'm fighting, again, the embodiment of love itself. Ow. Oh, God. Okay, do not stand in this corner. Turns out it's bad. Oh, God. One more hit. That's all I can take. No! They only had 3 hits left themselves. Who would leave Dracula home alone? Like, what did Dracula's dad do? Was that ever established in any of the movies? Like, who were his parents? Who was Dracula even? I know that, like, Vlad the Impaler was the inspiration for Dracula. He was like a warlord. I wonder who his parents were. Maybe they were warlords too. Maybe it runs in the family. Or maybe he's like the shame of the family. It's like our son the Impaler. He's a huge disappointment to us. I was hoping he would go into accounting. Or peasantry. Just be a peasant like I was, but nope. He went the destroyer route, the conqueror. Oh, God. Stop showing off your dance moves. It's not impressive, it's just annoying. It's like that friend that never wants you to forget that they know how to ballroom dance. It's like, yes, we get it. Nobody ballroom dances. It's a waste of talents. You should have learned something more useful. Yeah. Simon Belmont, really, he's just like super bitter. So like any appearance of love just like angers him immensely. So really it's not that those people ballroom dancing are hurting him physically, but like his feelings are getting hurt by this whole process. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Ow. It's kind of working. Ah, son of a... Oh man, they just chase you. Oh, I think I got him. Holy crap, I thought I was dead. Yeah, oh, look at that action shot. The whip is like winding up. He's like, yeah, where's your love now, huh? Where's your love now? All right. Oh, God. Okay, so we passed one of like 4 final stages here. All right, we are going to beat this thing. This is going to be a long video, by the way. That's okay. This is capping off our Halloween gaming special. So, I mean, hell. What else have I got to do today, guys? Seriously, I have absolutely nothing else to do today. I earmarked this day for playing some Super Nintendo Mini. Seriously, I hope everyone who wanted to get a hold of one of these things has. It is a great shame that like Nintendo seems not to be able to keep up with demand these days for things like the Switch and the Nintendo Mini. Man, there's books just wiggling on the bookshelf. That cannot be a good sign. It is a great little console, and like, it was hacked super quickly. I haven't actually gone ahead and done anything to mine, but I know that when you get a hold of one, if you don't have one already, or if you do have one already, you can go ahead, oh look, there's like Egyptian gods or whatever, like Ra, the god of Ra. Zabusu hates Ra. You can go ahead and you can add new games to the Super Nintendo Mini, which I think is pretty cool. I wish that they had kind of done something where, like, you could have... Oh, are you kidding me? I wish they had done something where we could do this in, like, a legitimate way instead of having to sort of hack your system, but I don't know, like, they decided not to put a web store or anything in for the SNES Mini, which, again, you know what, actually, I don't fully mind, because, like, for a lot of the games that I own, like I have them on multiple virtual consoles. At this point, I'm kind of okay with just like hacking a SNES Mini if I want, and like throwing a copy on, because like I've paid for it many times over. I mean, how many times do you want me to pay for the same thing? I think that's the only downside to like the virtual consoles. I think there should be some kind of system where you can like scan in your hardware copy, and it can confirm that you own it, and then it will just give you the virtual copy of that game. It seems like kind of unfair that you have to pay for it twice, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not, because it takes some effort and time to like put it onto different consoles, and what would be the financial incentive of you know, doing that if people weren't actually paying for the games or whatever. The Super Nintendo Mini, by the way, is like a very good price. You know what? Whatever, I don't mind paying for my games again if the price is right. So the Super Nintendo Mini, 21 games, $80 total. That, even if you don't worry about the hardware, like the controllers and stuff that you get, which are actually pretty cool, you're paying like what? Like $4? No, not even $4 a game. So wait, 4 divided by 20. No, you are paying $4 a game. Okay, that's a fair amount. But that's fine. But I think on like the virtual console, like even if you already owned a Wii or whatever, if you went to buy like a NES game, it could be like $8, some of them. I might have my numbers wrong. I didn't really buy too many games on virtual consoles in my day. But yeah, I mean, if the price is right, hell, I'll pay for it. What's the difference? What else am I going to spend my money on? I spend my time making videos for you guys, and I spend my money on games to make videos for you guys. You guys are really a big part of my life. I don't know if you knew that. I feel like, yes, I know our relationship is bumping up a notch real quickly. I don't know if you're ready for that. But look, we were both feeling it. Just one of us had to say it. This thing is for real. This thing we got going on. And by this thing, I mean the challenge to play through the 1,001 games with Play Before You Die book. As it's literally, this level is like a metaphor for my entire YouTube channel, because Simon Belmont is fighting books, and that's kind of what I do. I am fighting my way through a book with 1,001 video games. And so far, I feel like we've made very good progress, actually, which is really, really exciting, even for me. I mean, like, you know, when I started this quest, I didn't know necessarily how far I was going to get. Oh, he does a little moonwalk there. Didn't know how far I was going to get. I definitely sort of was very, like, determined to make sure I did it. But, you know, you never know. Like, maybe something would happen in my life and I'd have to give it up. So far, it looks like that's not going to happen. Or at least so far it hasn't. So, yeah, I mean, I hope nothing changes. And I hope I don't have to, like, disappear on you guys. That would be the sad... I would feel sad about that. Like, if literally one day I was like, by the way, this is the last video I'm ever making, and the quest is not going to be finished. God damn, that guy. Forget him. Oh, look, now we're riding on books themselves. This book metaphor has gotten deep. Interesting. Let's kill this guy over here. Oh, God. I thought I was dead there for a second. Kill this guy with axes. How do we get over to him? I guess I just kind of got to go for it at one point here. Okay, here we go. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't believe that works. Man, those platforms do not move regularly. Oh, creepy. Oh, God. And I'm dead. There's a portrait that's alive. Super creepy. Oh, thank God it starts us off here. Thank God. Kill them like this. That's actually a super handy move. It looks like just like a move that like you'd never actually have to use, but it's actually super essential. Okay. What is this? That was weird. It was like a... Oh, weird. Like a dog without skin or something. Huh. So, okay, what's the boss going to be on this level? So the theme is portraits that are haunted and like weird ghostly statues. So the boss will be a mad painter or something? I don't know. A haunted artist? Hey, do not jump here. Oh, that would push you into the spikes if you weren't fast enough. Man, Dracula is sneaky, I have to say. Oh, that was handy, though. I like how his little crosses are just littered around. See, look, he moonwalks. I'm not even trying to do that. He just does it sometimes. Oh, you jerk. He's just like hiding in a painting, ready to like punch you, hit you with a baseball bat. Alright. Like, what is that thing? I don't even know. Like some weird It's like a dog without skin is what it looks like. It's like a dog that got turned inside out. Ain't got no skin. Okay. This level is just mostly like power-ups, it seems. Oh, forget about that. I don't even know what that glowing thing is. I don't want to know. Oh, hey, get off of me. Interesting. Okay, we gotta do duck. There we go. I thought I was dead there for a second, but I forgot you can duck. Forgot that's a essential skill. This is like, and there's like crossbows. There's weird art in crossbows. I guess Dracula's an art connoisseur, but he likes like really specific things. It's like, only buy me art if it's about crossbows, or it happens to be possessed by the soul of a damned woman. Only those two things. I have very specific tastes. I wonder if that counts as like retro art. If you're into like old art, if you're into old video games, it's like retro video games. If you're into like old art, is it like retro art? Like he's into old weapons too. He's really a collector, a connoisseur. Oh, now we're fighting. Oh, okay, this makes sense. Armor in a case. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. 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 No, I thought I would do good at this boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going tit for tat here. He's doing as much damage to me as I'm doing to him. His weapon is gone. And so is he. Just die already. You've lost. Accept your defeat. Alright, we tit for tatted him out of existence. And now we've got the tits and he's got the tats. Boom. I'm not even paying attention to the timer. I'm just lucky I haven't run out of time at any point. Uh-oh. This, he wasn't the real boss, was he? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We just dead? Oh no, we've fallen into his basement. We'll fight through old magazines and a water heater that just doesn't seem to work like it used to. And then we'll get to the bat. I wonder, I know Batman has fought Dracula in the past. I wonder how that's gone. Because they're both really fighting for the bat, sort of as a symbol. So I wonder in the encounters that old Bats has had with Dracula, what sort of the conclusion of that has been. I mean, obviously Batman kicked Dracula's butt. That goes without saying. Batman beats everyone. There's like no one who consistently beats Batman. It's just not a thing. That's one of the things about Batman, is he's the best. It's like one of his superpowers. No one is better. Which is honestly like an amazing superpower, but yeah. It's like one of the key things the Batman fans know about Batman. He's number one. Oh, that was a trick. Man, things are getting dangerous. Dracula's basement is far more precarious than I imagined, and than I ever thought. Damn it. It sucks when you're like really low on health, and you know that this game is really stingy with health, and you don't know if you're gonna make it to the next checkpoint. Because that's the thing, when you get low on health, your mission is no longer to beat the level, but just to survive to the next checkpoint. There we go. I don't even know if I'm hitting this thing. Oh god. I wish I had a weapon now. Okay. Man, I can't even hit him. There we go. Oh my god, and then the one on top got me. So when you guys were playing a game, and you got to a point where you were dying a lot, what was your strategy? What was your like go-to strategy? So would you like to personally continue playing, or would you prefer to hand it off to a friend and sort of sit back and have them play for a little bit? I think myself, I never liked handing the controller over. Like, I always had this thing where, like, I always wanted to play the game. I didn't want other people to. But I think I benefited from handing the controller over to somebody else. Because despite the fact of me not wanting to hand the controller over to, like, a friend, usually having a friend help makes a big difference. But I also find that, like, if you do that too much, and you and your friend both sort of beat the early levels, passing the controller back and forth, then, like, you get good at parts of the game, your friend gets good at other parts, but you never get as good as as good as somebody who, stupid eyeball, as somebody who plays the game by themselves. And so you can get yourself into a predicament where neither of you has the skill necessary to pass the hard parts of the later game, because neither of you has played enough of the earlier game and gotten good enough at it. And so, yeah, I don't know. I always like playing. I never like handing the controller. I was very controlling with, like, my brother and stuff. Like, I'd always be like, I'm playing the game, not you. Although, like, you know, I would play the game with him at times. I would prefer to hold the controller. I don't know. We are now in a world of spikes. And, okay, let's finally use this thing. We've used the time dilation device. Didn't seem to do all that much. I guess there are no enemies on the screen. Okay, here we go. Boom. There we go. Actually, oh, God, this... Let's keep using the time thing. The time thing's actually super useful. Oh, and what the... Oh, my God. No! This is like, there was like an old TV show where there was like a main character who could like pause time. What was it called? The girl was called Evie. Out of This World. No! Why didn't I pause time again? No, and I lost the time dilation device. Ah, we're back here. All I want to do is get to a checkpoint. That's all I want to do. I do wish this game was a little more clear on like when you would actually reach checkpoints, because all you can do is like get to another screen and hope it counts it as far enough away that you won't have to like go through this part of the dungeon again. I always feel like the annoying thing of like backtracking too much is that you've gone through a part of the game that you've proven to yourself you can beat, so it's kind of not worth your time to play it through again. So, like, that's one argument for using, like, save states, where you could, like, save your game every time you beat a significant chunk of it. But then, on the flip side, there is sort of something a little cheesy about using save states, because, you know, if you really are good at the game, then you should be able to, get through it in one sitting, and you shouldn't have to be saving every 5 seconds. Like, in theory, if you use a save state every, like, 10 seconds, you could beat absolutely any game, no matter how hard it is. But now all the challenge is gone. So it's sort of like... Save states are interesting, because they reduce challenge, sometimes in, like, a fair way, if the game is particularly challenging. But in a weird way, they kind of, by removing the challenge, remove the part of the game that makes it fun. Now you're beating a game, but, like, so what? Who cares that you can beat it? Like, anyone could, damn it, beat it with the save state, right? Oh my God, and I'm dead. One thing you gotta give this game credit for is the fact that it doesn't nickel and dime you with, like, 3 continues. That was one thing I always hated about old school NES games. It's like, yeah, they were hard as hell, but one thing that made them even harder is that they just really were really cheap with the continues. And it's sort of like, why? You know, like, yeah, okay, I keep dying at this level, I keep having to continue, but to force me to go back to the beginning of the game, it just makes me play those first few levels over and over and over, and they kind of get monotonous at times, and I don't know. I just feel like, what's the harm in giving people, oh my God, a couple of save states. Oh my God, this is brutal. Ah, we missed the meatloaf, or whatever, the pork chop. I guess games have kind of gone in the opposite direction nowadays, where, like, now there's so many checkpoints that, like, there's no challenge anymore to some games. I don't know. I guess it's sort of like the debate between to save state or not to save state. That's manually inserting your own checkpoints, and how many of them do you want to be able to do? Have you ever played retro games, like on an emulator or something, and you set yourself rules where, like, you're allowed to use, like, one save state every, like, 10 minutes or something, or one save state every 2 screens or something? Like, oh my God. Alright, we made it back to the spiky area. Let's see if I can not mess this up. So we do want to get the timepiece. I think the timepiece is actually super useful. But oh, God. Alright, we use the timepiece. Damn it! It's like I get past like 10 things, then like a little piece of slime hits me. Oh man, okay, we use a timepiece to get past some of the harder parts here. Let's see. Oh yes, wall meat. All right, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Gotten past the hardest part. Man, this has taken a while. This is what we would call a challenge. Oh god. Oh no. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me, dude. Oh my god. The wall meat did nothing. We're back down to like almost dying. Wow, this is a challenging game, man. And this is like only the second last level. I hate to think what the last... I mean, I seriously hope that the last... What is this that's like vibrating? See this over here? I can't even see it behind my health bar. I seriously hope that the last level is a little forgiving. Like, just a little bit. Maybe it's just the final boss. That would be okay. I'd be okay with that. I also wish you could jump off the stairs. It is kind of inconvenient that you can't. Oh, it's like a... See down there? It's like a dancing skeleton or something. Oh, and we're dead. Let's try this. Well, that's a handy way to skip through most of the level. All right, let's do it again. Let's keep it going. Ow. Turns out if you don't hang around, if you don't linger for very long, then the enemies don't have a chance to kill you. So that's how you do that part. Now, you don't want to get knocked off the stairs here. Then you're right into the spikes, yes. What? Oh god. Me blowing up the stairs hurt me? I feel like we're getting near a boss. Getting close. We must be getting close to a boss. Okay, see these spikes up there? They're gonna start falling as soon as I start walking. Yep. Like constantly gotta be like looking for little hazards and stuff on these far levels. The things will get you. I feel like the game definitely sort of took a jump upwards in terms of difficulty at one point. Oh, I think I got an extra life. Can just... Oh god, these things are like trimming his hair as he walks by them. It's terrifying. Ooh, we definitely want that. It's gonna keep crawling. I wish more video game characters could do this. It's like it never occurred to Mario to do this. I know Donkey Kong can do this too, actually. Forget that. We don't need that. Let's see what's up here. Let's check these candles out. Candle inspector. Anything of use? Money? Like literally stuff I don't care about. It's funny, like very few of the candles have anything super useful. Okay, so now we have sort of the Mega Man. Oh god. Okay. Good to know. Oh no. Wow, this is gonna be very tricky. Okay, hold on. This to this. Holy... Yeah, definitely this game got a lot harder as soon as we got to this level. Oh man, are we even gonna be able to beat it? That'd be really sad. Oh, son of a... the slime! Oh god! Oh, son of a... Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when you used to rent like Super Nintendo games, and you'd have them for the weekend, and you'd have to like beat them in just a couple days. You didn't have time to mess around. Like if you couldn't beat it in a couple days, like that was it, man. Like you were gonna have to return it, and you were never gonna know what happened at the end of that game. Maybe kids would tell you at school, but like you could never fully trust those kids. Kids are liars. People would just say they beat games just because they wanted to sound cool. Here we go. We gotta wait for like just the right timing here. Oh shoot. I kinda don't care about that knife, but I kinda wish I hadn't just lost it, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just practice our whips here between the spikes. Get out of here, weird skeleton. Oh, we got an extra life, that's convenient. So I think one of these candles here is meat. Yes. Alright, we're doing okay. Doing okay. I can get to this point not inconsistently, but this is the part that I'm like really dreading. Oh god, I can't believe I did that. I could not talk that entire time. Holy crap. I'm sure that gets easier when we're practicing. You get, hey, Frankenstein. We've seen this guy before. He was in the first Castlevania. He's just throwing potions at us. Oh my god. Well, he's not too bad. Man, this whole level was so hard. And now look at that, we just plowed through him. Is that it? Is that legit it? Wow. Yeah. One thing I can definitely say about this game is it definitely, the levels can teeter on very hard, and the bosses can teeter on very easy. I've only encountered like one boss that kind of stumped me for a bit. Just took a little bit extra time and I beat him. I hesitate though to see what Dracula is going to be like. Like, this is it, guys. This is it. We have fought our way. We are in stage 9. Stage IX. That's Roman for 9. Think of how far we have come. Like, now we're at the level. These are just like all the ghosts that Dracula has killed, all the bats he's collected, all the money. This is like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. Like, are we gonna find genies and stuff here? This is like, there's like gold encrusted skeletons. It's like, even the skeletons, he's like, yo, if you're gonna work for me in my own personal safe, I'm gonna have to cover you in gold. That skeleton was just committed suicide there. Interesting. Even this, everything's in gold. What's Dracula doing with all this gold? I thought Dracula wanted blood. I didn't know he was in it for the cash. Turns out he's just like a total diva. He's just all about the bling. Apparently, anyway. So this is why Simon Belmont was so interested in defeating Dracula. This really is a home invasion. Simon Belmont here is just straight up robbing Dracula. So far, pretty easy. Pretty basic level. I'm down after that last level with all the spikes and the disappearing platforms and stuff. I'm down with it with the basic level. Obviously, all those little, what are these things? Like little hanging things of treasure and gems. They're gonna start disappearing the second I step on them. Oh God, that was a mistake. I should not have tried to whip those candles. Did not need it. Boom. Oh, I'm finally getting the hang of like using my weapons smartly as well. Smartly, is that a word? No wall meat in there. It is cool how you jump on the chest, then we jump off of them. They like sparkle, like little gems go flying away. It's pretty cool. Nobody said this game did not have style, guys. Nobody ever claimed. All these ghosts in the background remind me of the Lost Souls room in Beetlejuice, where the dead die. Remember that from Beetlejuice? That was actually one part of Beetlejuice that really creeped me out as a kid, because that part was kind of scary. Let's see if we can get these things. Yeah. Oh my God! This is actually really terrifying. It's like there's no room for a mistake. Oh God, that skeleton almost killed me. Hell, the bat almost killed me. It feels like in old school NES games, falling to your death was like one of the scariest things that could happen to you. Spikes were second, but falling to your death was more, I think that was scarier. Killing a wall skeleton dragon, as you do sometimes. What is happening here? Is this thing gonna chase me as soon as I walk past it? I'm very confused. I'm getting sucked into this hole though. Okay, we'll just walk past these. Now it's sort of like, now we're in like a gold encrusted cave. God, one more hit and we're done. There's like gems just everywhere. It's like Dracula's like Smog. He's like really fascinated by glittery things. If we encounter Dracula and he's covered in body glitter, or if Dracula is Scrooge McDuck, I don't know what I'll do. I won't be that surprised though. Let's get all these things. Collecting the hearts kind of seems useless in my opinion because I don't last long enough to be able to make any use out of them. Hey-oh! Oh no! We're sinking! We're Scrooge McDucking into the gold. Look! You go swimming into the gold. That's hilarious. Oh, we moonwalked our way up the stairs. Yes. Okay. And boom. That's super fun. I wish there were more parts of the game where you had to do that. The swing mechanic isn't taken advantage of too heavily in this game, I gotta say. Especially considering that it's a pretty cool mechanic. Like a few parts of the game use it, but it's not like done excessively. I thought they would have done more, to be totally honest. Oh God, I took one. We're just gonna keep on going. We'll let one dragon skeleton face survive back there. Kill this guy. I don't know why there's so many like dinosaur dragon heads that are working for Dracula. Like when did he ally himself up with dinosaur fossils. How did that work? Because I want to know if I can do the same, like that, man. It'd be awesome to have dinosaurs on your side. Not even like just dinosaurs, but like undead dinosaurs. It somehow does not seem scary. Like a human skeleton is kind of scary. A dinosaur skeleton is like, well, I don't know, sure. Or a dragon skeleton. I guess it would be scary if I ever saw it, but it's like a human skeleton's like legitimately creepy. But a dinosaur skeleton's like, well, it is a dinosaur. It's already a monster. But I guess a human skeleton is creepy because humans aren't normally monsters. Except, you know, like really evil humans. Okay, this is why we have axes, people. That can't seem to hit any. They're just like literally going above and below. There we go. Well, that dinosaur was loaded. Look at all the cash he had. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Flying through this level, man. I did not expect this to be Dracula's. I thought the last level would be all vampire-y. Damn it. Let's keep doing this. When you hold up on the stairs, you kind of like walk up, so it's hard to attack up because you kind of do this, so it's dangerous. Okay, lots of money. Yay for the money. What I really want, what really I would like is a hankering for some pork chops. If anyone just has those lying around, I will take them. Not fussy, I'll eat them right out of the wall, right off the floor, in fact. If they're in a coffin, even better. Just give me pork chops. And I swear I have to look up what that number 2 does. I imagine it just makes you stronger or something like that. Oh yes, a pork chop. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take one more if you got it, but that's all you got. I ain't picky. But I swear, I've not been able to, like, just by playing kind of figure out what that number 2 does. It's gotta be like a power-up. Make you tough or something. Oh god, I'm not ready to fight a boss. I'm fighting a diamond bat. Alright. If that's how you want to play it. We can play it that way. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, we've done like no damage to it. We're one more hit and we're totally dead. Just keep throwing these. Like no damage. Ah, no, bat. All right, we're back at the bling bat. We don't got any weapon this time, which is kind of problematic. Let's see what we can do to this thing. I wish you could like slide like in Strider. Ow. I mean, in theory, I can do more damage to him than he can do to me. So maybe this is enough. Alright, we're doing it, we're doing it. This isn't actually a bat, it's just a bunch of gems in the shape of a bat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is... I see, this is where the challenge comes in. Ow. Oh god, oh god! No, little bats! They're like pooping on me too, they're like pooping gems at me. Oh my god. Oh god. Nope, just take him! Take him, do it! God, every single boss that I beat, it's like, by the skin of my teeth! Okay, is there one more level? I thought this was the last level. Oh god, I hope there's not any more. Oh no, maybe it's just like another boss. Dracula. Oh, this is it, man. Oh, this is it! Oh, we made it to Dracula! Wow, first time ever playing Super Castlevania 4. Yes, I did die a lot. I had to cut out a lot of stuff you guys didn't see. The actual playtime so far is about 2.5 hours, which is not too bad, I think. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, there's one more level. Of course there is. I knew it wouldn't be this easy. But now we got the awesome Dracula music. So if I just stand on this, it won't kill me. That's cool. Oh, this music is perfect, by the way. This is like totally Dracula music. Castlevania. Right here, man. I got your Castlevania right here. All that for a heart. Alright. So if we can just climb this clock tower, no funny business, then in theory, we can be Dancing on Dracula's grave in no time. So what was Dracula's evil master plan? What was he doing? It said, like, evil had, like, come forward and Dracula was alive again. But, like, I have yet to see the consequences of his actions. He hasn't kidnapped anyone I love. He hasn't really enslaved anyone that I've seen, at least. So it's hard for me to really, like, hate this guy. Maybe he's just a dude. Maybe he's just, like, cool and, like, uncool people don't like him. And they're like, well, the real problem we have with Dracula is that... Oh well. We had 0 lives, so it was inevitable we were going to die. We don't want to get too far in this level without regenerating our lives, aka continuing. Yeah, maybe people are just like, we just don't like his style, man. He's a know-it-all. Dracula's a bit of a jerk. But of course, maybe he isn't. Maybe we're the jerks. Oh, I love the moonwalking. It's pretty hilarious. I wonder why it does that. Is that a glitch, or did the, like, developers intentionally throw that in? They're like, yo, moonwalking. Moonwalking? They're all, like, looking at each other, like, nodding, like, we're putting that in the game. That's something Mario won't be able to claim. It's funny to think that there was a time that Konami made video games, and, like, they were up there on par with, like, Nintendo-made franchises. Because, like, man, like, Konami has, like... fallen. I feel like every time I play a Konami game, I just talk about, like, the good old days when Konami wasn't terrible. But, like, I don't think they really make anything good anymore. What? Look at this dick. He jumped on the breakable platforms, so I can't get him. Look, like, I legit can't get him. What a jerk. He almost screwed me over there. Man, these gears are, like, precarious to jump on, to say the least. Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me? Again? Alright, it's not happening again. We're making this jump this time. Like that. Like that. Oh god. Get the thing! Simon! Stop messing around, dude! You're gonna fall to your death! God. Who knew that Simon Belmont's greatest foe would not be Medusa heads or Frankenstein, but, like, difficult to land platforms? That's his Achilles heel. Also, really annoying skeletons aren't helping matters. And the Medusa heads aren't as bad, I think, in this game as they were in the original Castlevania. Because I know that enemies that are hard to hit in the original Castlevania felt like they were way more problematic in this game. Not to say that they're not annoying, but I didn't even make it to the Medusa heads in the first Castlevania, and I knew they were going to be bad because the bats were so bad. Oh, God. Oh, you son of a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the same spot. There we go. The funny thing is, I didn't even know you could get caught at that jump point the first time through, but, like, it took me like 4 tries to get past that. It's funny how, like, sometimes the first time through a really challenging part of a level, you just, like, fly through it, but then in subsequent attempts, you just die. It's like you get worse at the game by knowing what you have to do in the game, so sometimes you're able to just fly through hard parts because you don't know what's going on. You just, like, use your instinct. Oh, my God. Take some knives, skeleton boy. There we go. That makes my life significantly easier. Go. There we go. All right, we're getting the hang of it. Yeah, we did it. Wow. Oh, sweaty palms, sweaty palms. Oh, God, it's getting tough, guys. They just keep amping it up. Just when I think they've gotten as hard as they can get, they're like, by the way, it gets harder. Sign of a good game, though. I'm still not getting... I'm still not so annoyed that I want to keep like, holy crap. Oh, we're back here? Are you kidding me? Here we go. Boom, boom. It's got a duck, and then that guy's kind of impotent. Okay, here we go. It does suck that when the screen scrolls up, it's like whatever was below you is now death. Meanwhile, there could be a platform just off screen that you've just scrolled past. It's kind of annoying that it does that. Go over here. Man, look at that thing. Twitching like crazy. Oh my god. Okay, we're just going to take that hit. I don't even know how to avoid that. I'm like trying to take my time, but also I feel like the more time you take in this game, the more you just give yourself opportunities to get hit by things. Sometimes it's better to go faster. But let's take our time and kill each of the enemies that we see. Get the candle, grab this thing. And what do we want? Oh my god. Oh no! How are we supposed to do that part? Man, I don't even know how you're supposed to avoid that. It seems unavoidable. That one seems avoidable. I'm like taking chances to get power-ups and stuff when really I should just be focusing on like not dying. That's the more important power-up, life. So I have like no extra lives here. Probably gonna be redoing this level in a second. I just wanna like get as far as I can to like see what I can learn. Wisdom is my weapon. I guess you just kinda have to take your time with this part. Like swing back and forth, kill guys as you go. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Wow, I can't believe I actually dodged that. That was unintentional. I was actually stuck on the stairs. I was not trying to dodge that. Wow. Alright, skills. Look at this! I've gotten this far. I haven't taken a single hit. We're flying through, guys. This is the run. I know it. I know it. Feel it in my bones. And also the bones of the skeletons that I've been whipping into little explosions. Take my time. No need to be a hero, no need to rush. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we gotta kill this guy here. Now we just gotta make sure we grab one of these things on the way up. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, this guy's guarding the top of the chains or whatever. Man, imagine Dracula must have like a terrible, annoying trek to like get to his bedroom every night. Like, look at this. This is super annoying. It's like those people who have like 4 or 5 locks on their front door and they lock them all when they go out. Dracula's like one of those people. He's a little paranoid. But I guess if you were the king of darkness and people wanted to murder you just because you were cool, then you might be similarly paranoid. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah! Oh my god. Are we at Dracula? Damn it. Just when I think. They keep teasing us, taunting us. Oh my god. At least we're past the one-hit deaths from falling. Oh, we got pork chop. All right, we're in a good spot. Oh, what is this? This looks like a boss to me. Is this Dracula? A mummy. A mummy is not Dracula, as far as I understand. Oh, damn it. All right, here we go, guys. I don't even know where a good space to stand is. I mean, this worked out pretty well. Oh my god. No! I was trying to jump over him. Okay, all we have to do, we don't have to beat the mummy this time around, we just have to learn enough that we'll be able to beat him next time. But I'm not convinced that is going to happen. Okay, we're fully upgraded with our whip. Oh my god! Hey, look at this. Turns out he can't hit us here. I like standing here. Oh, he's onto us, though. He's like, fine, I'll stand there. We'll see how you like it. We like... There we go. Alright. Come on, you want some? He's throwing... Literally, he's throwing his bandages at me. I guess it's a her? Or no, I guess it could be a him or a her. Mummies don't have inherent genders. Okay, so turns out this boss is shockingly easy. Kind of. Well, let's just wait it out. He's not gonna hurt me over here. No need to be a hero, no need to rush. Just continue to be cheap. Zabuthu is a very cheap monster hunter. Doesn't like putting himself in any personal danger. Look, the things won't even come this far. Like, they can't even hit me. I'm like totally safe, man. Alright, let's just... I hope I don't regret this. Oh, he's crying. I was like, one hit could have knocked me over the edge, but I think it would have knocked me down here, so I think it would have been okay. Boom! We did it! We passed the mummy! Which means we must be. We're going on 3 hours here. We must be at Dracula. Dracula. The Lord Dark Dracula. There's another level? Stage B? Oh my god. Okay, this has to be the end. There's no way there's anything past this. Oh god. Now we're fighting skeletons and... Oh shoot. Oh, let's just go for it. Whee! I'm just going with the flow. I died. Alright, well we learned something. This is one of these levels that you can kind of skip a lot of it. Oh god. There's skeletons who are just holding onto their heads. Does not seem like a good arrangement for them. Ow. Okay, I think my strategy of just jumping and hoping for the best gets you down fast, but it also gets you down fast in terms of your health. I might actually have to try on this level. Definitely I'm getting an older school Castlevania feel to this. Oh god. Oh my god, that's tough. Getting an older school Castlevania feels at that level. Alright, we did much better that time around getting down here. We just took our time, killed those skeletons one skeleton at a time. Yeah, I have no idea what to do here. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh god, there's like no time to... These candles are totally a trick. If you do try and like get any of them, you're totally dead. Alright, pretty easy. Just run away from the bats. Eventually they'll leave us alone, I presume. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Easy. Easy so far. If this is the best Dracula has to offer. Oh god. I had to open my big mouth. So these stairs break... Oh god, and there's this thing! Oh, there's a circle of death that's just coming for you. I like, don't even have time to like attack candles. Because I'm afraid this thing, this like circular thing is gonna kill us. God, that almost was the end of me. Oh god, just keep going though. Don't have time to stop. Oh, damn it. Go! No, 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 oh my god, I almost died there. Oh, it's so close. It kind of reminds me of Battletoads. The last level of Battletoads, there's like something evil like that chasing you. There's like a circular thing chasing you and you're on like motorbikes and you just gotta outrun it. Oh god. This is a tense moment, guys. There's a sentient circle chasing me and it's full of spikes. Oh god, the circle's gonna get us! Oh my god! Holy crap. We moonwalked our way out of trouble there. Get on one of these things. Oh god! Oh my god, this is crazy! Okay, alright. Oh, son of a bee. Alright, avoid the spikes as best you can. This part's tricky, man. I guess you kind of want to always stay to the left of the screen. Because they're carrying you to the top right, and if you get caught in the right corner and there's spikes, you're just screwed. So we're always going to try and like hop over to the left if we can. Yeah, that strategy works pretty well. Not as tricky as it seems. That's for sure. God damn it, I think I took a hit from that skeleton. Sucks when like the really weak guys in the game hit you, because like, you know you're better than them. You know that they don't really deserve to hit you. I like these new guys. These new guys are kind of tough. These like headless horsemen. They're headless horsemen without horses. They're just headless men, headless dudes. Ugh, I keep collecting all these hearts, but I have like no weapons, so it's totally useless. What if I could like hop on one of these? Oh my god, that was a terrible idea. Oh, nope. Got cold feet there. Oh crap. Son of a bitch. Yeah! Yeah! Damn it! Yeah, we did it! Oh my god, that was so difficult. Oh my god, is this Dracula? Is it fine? I keep saying that. Is this Dracula? Is this Dracula? I'm sure it's just like yet another chamber. Or maybe it is freaking Dracula. Oh my god. Could this be it? No, is that Dracula? That's definitely not Dracula, right? It's a weird bird creature. Oh god, and it's kicking my butt. So the trick is to hit him, then move, and then duck. And now I'm dead. So his first form is pretty easy. Attack, move, duck. Attack, move, duck. It's nice when enemies, damn it, have nice clear patterns like this. Okay, but once he loses his spear, then he gets more unpredictable. Then I don't know what he does. We only have a limited amount of time to figure this out. That's the joy of video games. It's like you can figure out how to beat the boss, but it'll take you some time. Damn it. Oh no. Get away from me. No. Oh, he's so close. No! Sucks when you know that there's got to be a pattern to this guy, but you just don't know what it is. In order to figure it out, you gotta like spend lives and health, and it's like health I don't have. Unless I want to do that whole freaking level again. And I got lucky to get it done the way I did. I mean, I guess if I just go back, I'll have to learn how to do it, and my skill will get better. That's called playing games, guys. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Ah. Come on. Yes. Explode, you stupid freaking chicken man. Alright, well, we're going into the final boss then, a little behind. I got no weapons, nothing. It's just my wits and my whips. Oh god. I do not anticipate beating this. There's probably like 2 forms of Dracula I gotta beat here. And he killed me. We turned him red, but he killed me. Damn, like, I can't even hit this guy. Oh, come on. One-on-one! One-on-one! No! No! Oh, we got him this time. Oh my god. Got him this time, don't we? No! Again! Yeah! Eat it, Batman! Little bats. Okay. There's absolutely no way we're beating Dracula. I just don't see it happening. I mean, I'll try. I'll try. Thank God they give us one piece of meat. Oh man. Please heal us up to full. Please. Oh, we need it so bad. Oh my god. This isn't even Dracula, is it? Oh god, it's the Grim Reaper. It's Death himself. What the freak? Oh god. Oh, that hurts. Well, I can't believe I survived that. Oh, he hit me. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah! Holy crap! We beat him. Oh, no! Don't hit me with those random things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweatiest palms ever. Alright, this is it. Our last life. Guys, we have come so far. We have Castlevania'd our heart out. This is the last of the Halloween episodes that we're going to play in our series before Halloween, which is tomorrow. And we've made it to Dracula. Live or die. I think we can say that we got as much as we can out of this game. When it comes to When it comes to Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo, this is a game that's in the book. 1001 video games you must play before you die, and I am willing to go out on a limb and say that yes, this is a game that you must play before you die. My god, this is brutal. I'm never gonna get this guy. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, I understand what has to happen here. You hit him like that. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Throw this. Oh, god. No, he's gonna get us. He's gonna get us. Oh my god, this is brutal. Alright guys, well, I don't know if we're gonna beat him. In fact, I'm almost positive we are not. Oh, but we tried. Lord, did we try, guys. Super Castlevania 4 is one of the games in the book, 1001 video games you must play before you die. I definitely recommend it as a great old school Super Nintendo classic. I cut out a lot of stuff near the end where I was sort of going through the same level over and over. So definitely this game takes a lot of skill, but if you're a fan of retro games, I think you're going to love it. And if you've never played it like I have, there's no reason not to go ahead and check it out. So those are my opinions. Guys, what do you think of Super Castlevania 4 here? What do you think of, you know, the whole Super Nintendo Mini, you know? Like, are these old school games you actually want to play? Are you going to play Super Castlevania? Are you playing any Halloween-y games? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'm going a little loopy because I've been playing for like 4 hours here, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't get caught in Transylvania, don't hunt vampires because it isn't good for your health. Until next time, guys, we'll see ya. Peace. Oh my god. No, jump mechanics. Why you kill me?